Is it going? New York Islanders team history coming up right now. Welcome back to BritBoy Hockey, and welcome to the next team history video. As you guessed, the featured team in this video is the New York Islanders. Sorry, I got an itchy nose. I don't know why. But before I educate you on the New York Islanders team history, I need to remind you about two things. The first thing I need to remind you is to please like this video and subscribe. Let's try and go for, it's a big target. Let's go for 13 likes. There's a hint of why I said 13. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. Okay, next. And the second thing is, I have a podcast called the BritBoy Hockey Podcast. You can find it on Amazon, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, Amazon, yeah, I think it's something like that, and some other websites. With that, let's learn the history of the New York Islanders. The start of the Islanders. In 1972, the WHA, World Hockey Association, wanted a team in New York. But long story short, county officials said no. But William Shea had a different idea. And again, long story short, I guess he made county officials say yes, because in 1972, the good old New York Islanders franchise started. The arenas that the Islanders played in. Now, this is a very interesting part of the video, because the Islanders technically play in two arenas, and then they're moving to a new arena next season. So they play in the NASA Veterans Memorial Coliseum, but they also play in Barclays Center. But next season they're moving into their permanent home called UBS Arena, Belmont, in Belmont, whatever. So let's look at the outside and the inside of all arenas. So outside of NASA Veterans Memorial Coliseum, inside of NASA Veterans Memorial Coliseum, outside of Barclays Center, inside of Barclays Center, outside of UBS Center, inside of UBS Center, and the UBS Center, arena, I said center, arena it was supposed to be. Yes, those photos don't look real because they actually haven't even played a game, so all those fans aren't real. So no, they haven't been putting fans in attendance for no reason. Famous players that have played on the Islanders include John Tavares. I know fans aren't going to like that. Pat LaFontaine. He was in my, if you can remember, Hall of Fame quiz. Billy Smith. He was a good guy. Brian Trotter, of course we all know. Mike Bossy. And I guess you could say Matt Barzell. There's a close-up. I think one of my first videos is a story time about this. But yeah, and there's tons. Like, there's so many. Okay, so that card of Matthew Barzell, long story short, basically, and I do this in the video. I used to be neighbors with his parents. I used to be ex-neighbors with his parents, but then we moved, and when we were moving, I think it was his mom gave me that signed card, and you can't see it behind me, but there is a photo. It's the same photo you've seen like in every single video about the Islanders. Fun facts that you didn't know. Now I've actually just came up with like two in my head. The Islanders have won 4 Stanley Cups that were all back to back. Get it? 4, because like back to back is 2, and then another 2, which is back to back. But they have won 0 President's Trophies. As I said, I've met Matthew Barzell. What's his name? Lou Lamoriello, the GM, is a weird guy because he doesn't allow players to have facial hair. He doesn't allow them to have numbers over 30. And if you know the Fisherman jersey, arguably one of the best or worst jerseys in NHL history, he basically is saying, nope, you're not going to wear that jersey. And another one is, yes, you might have noticed in the Barclays Center that the scoreboard or the score clock or the jumbotron or the whatever jumbo clock is not in the middle. So every arena has it right in the middle. But because they use it for the NBA team, the basketball team, the Brooklyn Nets, I believe the basketball court is actually a bit, it's not where the start of the goal on the other side of hockey is. So the scoreboard clock is on where it would be in basketball, but it's not where it is anyway. And so that's it. The next team is the New York Rangers. So we'll wait for that. Good. Bye!